He protects her emotionally. David Henrie on witnessing Selena Gomez find her forever in Benny Blanco. Welcome back to House of Selena. I haven't seen Selena like that before. David Henrie's voice softened as he recalled the moment. A quiet dinner, a double date, and a glance across the table that said everything. Selena Gomez wasn't just smiling, she was safe. Folded into Benny Blanco's presence, like someone who had finally exhaled after years of holding her breath. It wasn't a headline. It was a heartbeat. The moment that changed everything. Before the lace gown, the vows, and the sunlit ceremony in Santa Barbara, there was a moment. A private one. David Henrie, Selena's longtime friend and former on-screen brother, met Benny Blanco early in their relationship. And what he saw wasn't just chemistry, it was care. This is the first guy I've met of Selena's that I could tell she feels really safe with, Henrie said. He protects her emotionally, physically. He makes her happy. He makes her laugh. For someone who's known Selena since she was 13, that kind of shift isn't subtle, it's seismic. From wizards to weddings, a friendship that endures. Henrie and Gomez grew up together on the set of Wizards of Waverly Place, playing siblings Justin and Alex Russo. Their bond, forged in childhood fame, has matured into a creative partnership. Now, they're executive producers on the reboot, Wizards Beyond Waverly Place, where Henrie plays a dad and Gomez returns for a cameo that left the cast in tears. Everyone was crying, Henrie said of the season finale. Selena was crying. Janice was crying. Half the set was crying. It wasn't just nostalgia, it was emotional truth. And it mirrored the real-life transformation happening off-screen. Selena's Wedding, a portrait of peace. On September 27, 2025, Selena Gomez married Benny Blanco in a ceremony that felt like poetry. Wearing a lace Ralph Lauren gown, she walked into a new chapter surrounded by friends, family, and quiet joy. Henrie was there. And before the big day, he offered advice drawn from his own wedding. Hold hands and just observe the room, he told Selena. Take a solid 2 minutes where no one's talking and just look. Remember. It's the kind of wisdom that only comes from lived experience. And it's the kind of moment that turns a wedding into a memory. Why Benny matters. In a world where Selena's relationships have been dissected, debated, and dramatized, Benny Blanco stands out not for his fame, but for his presence. He doesn't overshadow her. He doesn't compete. He simply holds space. Henrie noticed it immediately. To see her fold into a guy's arms in a healthy, positive way where there's trust. I haven't seen that. That kind of emotional safety isn't just rare, it's revolutionary. Especially for someone like Selena, whose journey has been marked by public heartbreak and private healing. Art imitates life and life inspires art. Back on set, the emotional depth of Wizards Beyond Waverly Place reflects the growth of its stars. Janice Leanne Brown, who plays Billy, said filming with Selena was unexpectedly moving. I was bawling, she admitted. It's a comedy, so I wasn't expecting us to go there. But they did. And Henrie believes the performances are Emmy-worthy. If we win, it'll be because of Selena and Janice. They tapped into something deeper. That depth isn't just acting, it's lived experience. It's the kind of emotional fluency that comes from surviving, healing, and choosing love again. Final reflection, what David Henrie's words reveal. In a single quote, he protects her emotionally. David Henrie gave us a window into something sacred. Not just a relationship, but a restoration. Selena Gomez didn't just find a husband, she found a harbor. And Benny Blanco? He didn't just win her heart. He earned her trust. In a culture obsessed with spectacle, this story is a quiet rebellion. It's about emotional safety. About joy that doesn't need to be loud. About love that feels like home. Selena's wedding wasn't just a celebration. It was a culmination of growth, of grace, of choosing someone who sees you, holds you, and never asks you to shrink. And for those of us watching from afar, it's a reminder. The best kind of love isn't the one that dazzles, it's the one that steadies.